I'm standing on right here, right where the Possum Walk and Lick Creek come together, and I'm just about 25 yards from where they're flowing together at. And sometimes this little area used to be an island when I was a kid. And I remember in 1982, February of 1982, there was a gentleman that we started looking for. The reason we're looking for him because a year before his wife passed away. Her name was Alva. She was a sweet old lady. Lived down here at Mammoth. I remember her. She was very nice to me. I thought she was pretty ancient. I'm in the 70s, in the 80s, early 80s. She was born in 1899, and it just kind of blew my mind. 1890. She was born in the last century. The last century. Oh my goodness. She passed away. And her husband, Alva, he was crushed. He was absolutely crushed. Took it very hard. Very depressed. And I remember his old white powder puff blue car. He would drive around and he would go up here and park up at the cemetery. And he would just sit there and look at her at the tombstone. Well, that happened in August that she passed away of 81. I believe it was August 30th. February 11th, 1982. I'm a junior in high school. It's cold. School's out, roads are frozen, iced over, and the call goes out that we cannot find Alva. And I remember seeing the blue car down here earlier that day while I was on my motorcycle. Didn't think a whole lot of it. People just come down here and park. But Alva got out of his car and he came down the bank here and he went across the creek over to that area right there. And then he came back and he was covered. He must have fallen down in the creek here. He laid down, passed out or something, and he died. Late that night, about 11 o'clock, there were a bunch of us down here looking with flashlights, calling out his name. A cousin of mine, she found him first and hollered. She found him and I came over there and she took off to tell some others. And I remember him laying there on the ground. I've seen people, dead in caskets before. I've never seen them out in the elements and die like this in the elements. That was an epiphany for me. That was something that just kind of blew my mind. Things pass and things change, and I remember how it really bothered my heart. All of a sudden, in May of that year, they had an auction, and how his stuff, they were just auctioning off all their stuff and everyone was just buying it, which is normal. But I'm thinking all the things that you accumulate in life, and it's there just to be auctioned off, people bidding and competing against each other, just hurt my heart. The one thing my dad did, Alva had a tackle box. It was a homemade wooden tackle box with all the beautiful compartments in it. Handmade. It was beautiful. Had that thing for years. Treasured that thing. Absolutely treasured the thing. Wore it completely out. So, things that we have today, they pass away. Your body will pass away. My body will pass away. But we need to start looking on things that are eternal. And the thing about Ozarks history, we chronicle that down. We can pass those temporary memories and we put them down on paper, or we write them in somebody's heart. We can pass them on to generation and generation, and they can keep living. And even if they're all forgotten, there's one in heaven that records it all. So thank you for joining me today for my little story. 1982 here on Lick Creek in Ozarks history. Bye-bye.